And welcome back, this is Scooper with more Let's Play Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. What are you doing there, Artanis? When we last left off, we helped Raynor with a few of his problems. Let's see if we can't help him out a little bit more with some of his problems. Looks like we have a new conversation on the communicator.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves, an army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
Amon is spreading, unfortunately. All right, let's go to the Celestial Array, because we do have a new mission here.
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
Well, there's not much going back there. Ooh, 15 solarite. I should go and check to see what I can do. Oh, we haven't had access to the solar core. So let's head to the solar core.
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
Artanis, don't make any promises I'm not sure I can keep. I'm gonna get as much...
Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
Well, we'll talk to you first, Carax. Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, we'll get all the solarite you need. I'm like, I'll try. All right, what do you have to say about all this?
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
I thought it was going to be about that. He's gone kind of Doc Ock on us. Just a little bit, though. Just 2 instead of 4. All right, let's take a look at the core interface. See what we can upgrade.
This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
Okay. Reduces, yeah, I'm kind of curious about these, because honestly, these don't sound that great to me. So I can either deploy Pylon or have a Chrono Surge. Oh. Increases a structure's unit warp in and research speeds by 1,000% per 20 seconds. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be significantly less than that, so that actually does sound good. I'll have to think about that one. 1,000%. I mean, it could be very useful for me. Let's warp in reinforcements. Quickly warps in a pylon and 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors to any visible location. I'm not too sure about that. Right now, I just kind of need the pylon. I think that's kind of it. We have the orbital strike, dealing 50 damage to the targeted area, or 100 versus armored. Then we have the temporal field, Creates 3 temporal fields that freeze enemy units and structures in time for 20 seconds. Heroes are only slowed by 50%. What does Solar Lance do? Strafes the target area with powerful laser beams. Fires 3 beams, dealing 200 damage with each beam. So every time it seems like here's something different, and then here's an upgrade of the first one. Right? Orbital Strike upgrades to the Solar Lance. Either way, neither one of those sound all that great to me. I think it's not necessarily worth the Solarite. So let's look at starting supply. Provides extra supply at the start of each mission. Reducing the need to build pylons requires 5 Solarite per level. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be starting supply of energy from the Spear of Adun, but no, starting actual supply. And then we have construction time. Reduces the time required to warp structures onto the battlefields. Requires 5 Solarite per level. I'm not sure. Honestly, starting supply is good. Starting supply plus 5. Oh, I can only do that. You know, for the time being, let's max these out. Screw it. Let's max them out. Starting supply, construction time. Oh, it's only 20%. Can I actually reduce? I can, so let's leave it at that for the time being. They sound kind of boring, but they'll be effective. I think more effective than Chrono Surge or Temporal Field for the time being. I don't know, though. I just don't know. We can head back to the War Council, and we do have a new conversation with Rohana.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
You guys have holes in your faces. You're gross. Yeah, let's just go back to the bridge. And we will head to the mission. Raynor, you gonna tell me what the mission is again? No? Alright, well, hopefully we can actually get that immortal this time. Looks like we're gonna be up against the Mobius core. Keystone is here. We are gonna look for it. Alright, there's 15 Solarite for doing the bonus objectives. I'm gonna try to get that. We get an objective for completing the mission. We get an objective for destroying 80 or more enemies. I'll probably be doing that. They'll probably force me to do that. And then for the Alliance, do not let your allies lose more than 5 base structures and brothers in arms on normal difficulty. That one's probably not going to happen. But we have allies. Let's head in and try to recover the Keystone. We probably have a loading screen first. I love how the loading screen actually has to load. Your Terran allies will aid you in this battle. Attack alongside them to reclaim the Keystone. Oh, now I have to coordinate attacks. Oh, you guys should shoot him. He's bad. Is that what a hybrid looks like? In, like, pencil form? It's a very nice drawing, I must say. But, I don't know. Looks a little different than I had imagined. They got, like, 2 regular arms and then, like, a couple spare T-Rex arms underneath. They look kind of stubby. Also, now I'm starting to wonder how Protoss eat, since they don't have orifices in their face. Either way, we're getting into it.
Welcome to Bennett Port, at least what's left of it. Mobius cores entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the Keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
I do get a base, don't I? Thank you. All right, let's go in with what we can. We got a couple of mortals.
Your presence.
They will be helpful. And a couple gateway already. Let's change that over.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
Damn right they are. And I don't have to worry about supply early on.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Core.
Boys are.
And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
Yeah, I kind of need defense right now. All right, let's warp in what I can. Apparently, I don't have enough minerals yet. I didn't bother changing things around.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
I didn't bother changing the units because I figured we would still be taking on Terran, and that wasn't really going to change anything. So that's why we still have the Centurions, and the Stalkers. I felt like the Stalkers worked pretty well for us, to be honest. All right, they're still kind of pushing here, so we should be fine. They do have some nice siege tanks there. And then hopefully, once we get everything fully going...
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Why would I give it to you so you could give it back to me? Either way, we're definitely going to try to do that. And Immortal, ooh, that does cost quite a bit, doesn't it? He walks the shadowed path, just in case you were wondering. Oh. Don't send your Banshee out. Oh, you guys look like me playing Warcraft 2. Not necessarily the best. I don't know how much I need to really defend them or kind of defend somebody else. I don't really know. But for the time being, we're going to get more Centurions. Also, I should get something. Cybernetics.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
Yeah, I don't know how I necessarily feel about any of them right now. I'll probably use it. Ooh, that might not be a good place. No, Forge. Thank you. Get in there.
Fear consume you. We shall serve forever.
I should probably help them. I should probably get over there to try to help. Just one hybrid? I feel like I didn't do enough, but, you know, if that's what they're going to give me, then I'll be fine. Did I set you guys as one? Should have.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, you want to see my strategy here? It's a good strategy. How did I miss? How did I miss? The Centurions can't get in there through the Immortals. Alright, down they go.
Heed the call. Our cannon shall
We should try to help out a little bit here.
We march to victory.
We got 42 seconds to go in and do damage. Shit, there's Immortals. I didn't expect that. Why didn't I expect more Immortals? I should have. Those Centurions probably the ones that will last. No, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Need to focus on things over here, though.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
No. I can't do it in a second.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
Are you serious? They're coming your way already? Yeah, that whole, helping you guys out. I'm gonna do what I can, but no guarantees there. I will get everything eventually, but on this sort of difficulty, I don't think I can necessarily push all that quickly here. I'm gonna need more gateways, that's for sure.
Mobius Corps has turned their sights upon our nexus. Prepare for battle.
Seriously?
All will worship or be forever silent.
Where? Middle? I'm gonna guess middle.
You have not enough minerals.
Get the hell out of there. I don't think I have anything to take out a Raven. That's okay, it'll run away. It'll run away. Did I get a Stalker? That was a good location, damn it.
I'm here in the shadow.
They took out a couple of my warping in photon cannons. We'll be fine though. We'll be fine. Come on, everybody transform for me. Let's warp something in here. How are you doing? Get over here and build me a couple shield batteries or something. Yeah, there and there. Or I could hit shift so that it actually works properly. Are you stuck?
I am the heart of darkness.
And here I thought I couldn't do that in this game. I can prove myself wrong anytime I want. Give me some things.
I am here in the shadow.
Immortal.
I walk the shadowed path.
So, we'll do what we can.
Veraku.
And completely shut him off.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Corps.
I can't attack, I can't defend both sides, you know? There's gas down here. There's like a whole nother base over here, isn't there? What are we at? 23? Get over there. Get in there. Alright, where are they going? They're going south? Which way? Which way are you going? I want a second base. I want to secure that.
We move.
They're going south. Alright, head this way.
Veraku.
Do they know how to get there?
Very
They do.
well.
Alright,
Very wise.
not too bad then.
I serve.
Not too bad.
It shall
Could use
be as you say.
more things, but shit, those are giant ass hybrids.
Intriguing.
Is he not? How is he not dead? Focus, focus, focus.
We must place that.
Oh, come on. That is somewhere nice. Get down there. Get down there.
Here in the shadows.
I do want to defend as much as I
We
can.
move unseen. I am the
And I'll probably get that second base pretty soon here. Yeah, you guys are going to lose some forces. Sorry.
as you say.
Get the big one. Big one has to die. You can't stun the big one. Come on, get him. Get him, get him. Probably can't stun him. No, he's dead. Damn it, there we go. Alright. No, I'm leaving. Screw it. You guys are on your own.
Damn, that's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
You're welcome. Oh, I should probably stop that.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive.
Build me a
Some of our
nexus.
medics will stay behind in case you need them.
There. Alright, then, shift build me a couple pylons here. And then, we should be fine pretty soon. Let's get, more workers going. workers is good, along with some Centurions.
You must construct additional pylons.
I'm out of pylons already?
Walk the shadowed.
Do I want to waste it on this? Oh, well, that's great. Could you get him, please? How can he go through buildings like that?
Very well.
They can go through freaking buildings?
You must place that in a power field.
Yeah, we're getting 8 gate here. Are you kidding me? They're coming for me? That's a little unexpected, actually. My immortals can take that, though. Alright, build batteries. Yeah, we're going all out on this one. You can still get out of there. Yes, you can. Need more Centurions. All right, let's start doing good work here. You guys head over here. And shift click. There we go. I did that right. I'm just hitting the wrong button. There we go. And I need to get upgrades. Did I get upgrades? I didn't get enough upgrades. And we're going to need more and more things. So.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
All of you, turn.
I walk the shadowed path.
Also, I should get a robotics facility again. A second one of those couldn't hurt. Should probably set that on something.
Your minds shall be torn asunder.